will hold you down. Girl, I will hold you down. Even if it's us to choose, I wouldn't choose nothing. I wonder if you do the same. I will hold you down.
Check this out. This From the Ground Up Podcast, episode 70. Fuck Detroit Lions, okay? You're breaking my heart right now, okay? I'm sorry for football. We almost came back. I don't know what the fuck happened because I left and I'm on my way here, but I know we lost. Well, we almost came back. We was having a bad game, I believe. My guy fumbled and enters and then on top of that, Aaron Rodgers got injured, fucked up my fantasy football, and then I sat Adrian Peterson out. I didn't even know he went to the Cardinals, and this nigga going off right now, and I got him sitting down right now. I don't even have him in my lineup right now. He scored on the first fucking drive.
Losing money. That's what's
The money. That's just a regular fantasy. I didn't even think about FanDuel, y'all. I don't even got AP in my lineup in FanDuel, and he's gonna be the deal breaker in FanDuel right now. He's definitely the motherfucker who's gonna put the points up. But anyway, I'm just talking. I don't talk about football. Yo, this is episode 70. I'm sick as fuck right now. I went to work today. I work 7 days a week, which means I'm working another fucking 6. It's 13 days. I'm gonna be going. I'm tired. Also, y'all should have went to Old Navy because they had 50% off for kids. The whole fucking store was 50% off. Yeah, I missed out on that one. All right.
When is that end?
It ends today. Yeah. Today was the last day. Y'all gonna hear this tomorrow.
Yeah, when I leave here tomorrow, though.
You fucked yourself. If you didn't go to that. I made sure I went there.
50% off.
I grabbed a few things. You know. And for men, it's 30%. And if you got a card, it's 40%. You got a Navy card?
Nope.
I don't either. My credit is bad. I tried to get one. I told him, I feel like something on me. I told him today, like, y'all need to give me a fucking card. It's much money y'all spend on my goddamn kids in here.
Yeah, I don't like people just running my credit.
Give me my fucking card.
Fuck my shit up.
Anyway, we got Allen Hendricks.
Yeah, clash music. Allen Hendricks.
Clash music is, what is that?
Clash music is a clash between alternative rock, indie pop, R&B, and hip hop.
Indie pop, you said?
Yeah, indie pop.
What's indie pop? Yo.
It's like
Independent pop?
It's like independent pop, but it has like a more of a classic acoustic sound.
Turn that down, please. I'm sorry, Alan.
Oh, that's cool, bro.
I have my daughter, and y'all know when I take a little breaks, I know my daughter in the building when I do that. You sure you don't want to go in there with Ting? You want to watch it in there? Because you want to have it loud.
That's how it's supposed to be. You gotta show them it young.
Oh, she
gotta have the kids around.
She always come here.
Can you hear it?
No, you good. So you were saying indie pop?
Yeah.
What is it again? Sorry.
Indie pop is like a melodic acoustic pop sound.
Mm-hmm. So you say indie pop,
alternative rock, indie pop, R&B, and hip hop.
R&B, and
all
hip-hop.
clash into one dope ass sound.
So you call it clash music?
Clash music.
Is that something you stamped?
Yeah, I created that myself.
Created clash music.
Yes, new genre.
New genre.
Brand new genre.
So hip hop should have genres then.
Why not? Why should a creator be put in a box?
So what is I hate to say mumble rap, but what genre is that?
Mumble rap.
That's mumble rap genre?
That's his own genre.
And what is mumble rap?
Blah blah blah.
Bullshit. What's bullshit? Like
it's an expression of a new generation.
All right, so what do you call like Yachty, Lil Pump?
I don't listen to them.
I'm just saying Yachty, Lil Pump, Dexter. No, well, famous Dex. I'm sorry.
They some turd little kids. They turd.
What do you call their music?
New. It's theirs. It's like I don't really listen to it, so I wouldn't really.
You never heard none of that shit?
I've heard what was commercialized, but to be like, you play Uzi versus song, but who the hell is that?
Uzi's a little bit different.
You play. I'm saying all of them. I'm like, oh, if it's dope, it's dope. If it gives me the feeling, because music is like supposed to be about the feeling.
Right.
So the feeling's right. I don't give a hell if you mumbling.
What about Triple X? Tentacion.
I don't like his message.
What's his message?
I don't like the satanic imagery.
Did you listen to his music though?
I listened to enough.
You don't like his image, you mean?
I don't. Some of the songs I've heard
You listen to his
are
album?
really no, I haven't. I wouldn't.
Fire.
Yeah,
All the way fire.
all the way fired through lyrical content.
All the way fire. None of that. The first shit you probably heard when he said Drake was biting the song.
No, I actually like that
Suck
shit.
on my dick.
I like that shit.
No, there's none of
I
that.
like that.
This
That's
one is
raunchy. That is.
no. On the album is straight bars. Like, I hated him. Like when he was going at Drake, oh man, was I
Yeah,
firing
but
off.
bars in what sense? What is his content?
Oh,
What
content is
message?
depression.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, why are you pushing that memo?
No,
on
he's
a
pushing like he
generation
was saying
force?
like if you had depression, this is what you should do. You know what I'm saying? He's giving a message out in this one.
I gotta check.
Go
it.
check this out, man.
Yeah,
It's
check it before I
very
critique it.
different. Put like this. I'm not a guy who likes that dumbass music,
Yeah,
but I do. I'm not gonna lie.
It catch you. It's a feeling. You
I
can't
can't
get
fuck
away
with
from the
Yachty
feeling.
and them, and I can't fuck with them because I feel like them the type of niggas that never got pussy growing up because they always talking about getting my dick sucked
Yeah.
and fucking bitches. That makes me believe all you new niggas who rap like that was never, ever,
Getting no boom boom.
ever getting
Yeah.
pussy. Every word is suck on my dick, fuck on a bitch. Every fucking song, suck on my dick, fuck on a bitch.
It's simple
I'm
as hell.
led to believe.
In a world full of ignorance, the easiest thing to sell is ignorance. So
That
suck
I don't
on my
think
dick,
it's-
fuck with a bitch
I
is
just think
ignorant.
it's like
simple. It's
They
complicit.
got a deal and they started getting pussy. Now it was like, oh, I'm fucking all these bitches. I don't think you was fucking all those bitches before
Look
you
at
got a
him.
deal.
Look at him. Do you really think?
It ain't about look either. I'm just saying that. I just think they was never getting niggas who rap about that shit, that same bars, popping pills and fucking bitches, and look at my jewelry. Back to getting my dick sucked. It's like you wasn't getting your dick sucked before, bro.
Or
You
getting
just started getting your
wearing
dick sucked.
jewels or being fly.
You just started getting pussy. You just start with just dressing fresh and fly is nowadays is not it's not up to par.
See, my object
Anything
is,
could be fly. I could throw on I could throw those pants on with a bright ass orange shirt and blue sneakers, and to the new nigga it's like, yo, that's fire.
Yeah, because in this era, it's like originality is key. So I respect their originality.
You think it's originality? I think it's fucking retarded.
No one did it before they started doing this fuck shit.
Uh,
And they won with it because it was new in a time where no one was doing that fuckboy shit. So they won with fuckboy shit.
Get a chance, man. Check out Triple X and Tennessee. I hated him. Like, I really hated him so much when he said Drake was still in his flow when he really wasn't. It was kind of similar, but everybody had the same flow.
Anything great should be carbon copy.
And then he came with the album, but I heard all those other songs and
That's what I expect.
Eat My
that to be
Ass.
eventually.
He was saying shit like that.
A whole lot of mini Allen Hendricks is the form. Sometimes
It happens, man. But go check this out.
But that's when you create something dope. The world should follow and recreate and
Right.
make your original stamp better.
Mhm.
So it's like you see it all the time. Yachty and them created that mumble, but as the time progressed, you see better artists doing it.
I don't think Yachty and them created Mumble. I'll give that credit to Little B.
Little B created the whole homosexuality rapper shit.
And then
He was the first.
Little B was super
First I
ignorant,
got that,
and niggas followed that trail.
Wong Kong
They
Su.
followed that trail, and then
2009,
Hey, you got a
2010.
brother?
Nah.
You went to school out here?
Yeah, black folk.
How old are you?
30.
You ain't got no brothers, sisters?
Shout out to my security.
Sisters. I got little sisters out here.
Nah, definitely not.
Shout out to my security. Go nowhere
I know you
without
from
it.
somewhere. I can't pin where the fuck I know you from.
I'll be all over the place.
It'll come to me.
Probably seen him with me. Telling you, I'll be in the spots.
What spot you seen me at?
Most of the date, like recent memory, was at the Reem Ali
Battle?
beat
Okay.
battle. I was with Reem. I was standing with Reem the whole night.
Maybe. What? Anything else or no? I seen.
Been just a couple events. Just like
Yeah.
I think you pulled up at Crutch Calhoun, one of his album release parties
Yeah.
over at Mike's spot. I seen you at Mike's spot once or twice.
What's mine?
Mitchell when he had the Photoshop. You know, pull up over there.
Mike Mitchell. He had what?
He had the photo spots, creative visions.
I know you're talking about what?
Watch I got. Never was over there
N-
for Guru.
Nah, hell
No
no. I
job?
went there to get paternity pictures.
Might have saw you there.
No, you wasn't there because just what's his name was there?
Renell.
Jop. When
Oh,
dropped,
I just dropped.
Jock was there. And Mike. I knew Mike long. You talking about Dicker?
Yeah, Mike Dick.
Yeah, I know Mike Dicker since forever. But anyway, man, we talking about too much other bullshit.
Oh, far left.
Well, anyway, just go check out Triple X, the Downsy album. It's fire, very giving. So we got Allen Hendricks, Utah Summer.
Yeah.
Somebody just asked me where can they hear that, and I believe it's on all streaming services.
Yeah, Spotify, Tidal, iTunes, Apple Music, Google
Right.
Play, Pandora,
Right.
anywhere.
So
Anywhere
my
YouTube.
first time hearing you is, I hate to bring this shit up every episode, Tink, was when I did the tier list. Flames was like, yo, Allen Hendricks is fire.
Man, Flames is my nigga, dog.
Flames was like, yo, you need to listen to Allen Hendricks.
When I first started making music, Flames was one of the reasons why. And shit.
Right.
He was rapping when he was like 8th grade. He was one of the hottest freestylers. I had a studio in my basement, full-fledged recording studio, Mackie boards, all analog at this time, before the digital era.
Right.
When we cut school and went to my crib, I didn't know how to work this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking, I got everybody, half a day, we in the motherfucker.
Right.
He about to go in there and lay the shit. I cut the whole room off, didn't know how to push the button onto the mic.
Yeah.
And from that day, I said, yo, that'll never happen again.
Yeah.
And then we went on to cut one of the dopest mixtapes.
Right.
Then we grew up, you know what I mean? Shit
Right,
happened
right.
in life.
So,
Hell yeah, shout out Flames. That's my boy.
yeah, Flames put me on.
Wata, the
and
original Wata.
Then I think you hit me or I hit you.
I didn't hear nothing about the tears.
I don't know how I came
I
across
think
you.
I made a statement on one of my social media outlets and was saying
That'd be Facebook.
that more likely Facebook, and it was like I don't know if y'all know, but I got like the dopest album out. And you asked where could you find it?
Almost like that. If you
Something
said
like
that,
that.
damn sure.
Yeah. It wasn't being arrogant, it's just like in a world full of carbon copies, I feel like I'm the only one doing something original. So
Okay.
of course
Definitely.
I would have a humble arrogance
Right. So I seen that and I was like, where's it at? And you said
everywhere.
everywhere. And then I went to iTunes. No, I didn't. I think my iTunes is down at that time.
Yeah.
I didn't pay my Apple Music. So then Friday came, I got paid, I turned it back on.
Yeah.
And I checked it. And I'm like, oh, this shit is far left. All the way left.
Definitely all the way left.
But then, as you go through the album, it curves back in. It's like a curveball to me. I didn't explain it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the curveball
But
effect happened.
that shows the spectrum of what the whole Clash music.
Right.
That's what the album was really designed for.
Right.
To show that my music isn't boxed and that
Right.
Clash music is a spectrum of different things, all in one
Absolutely, it's
sound.
not in the box.
So
If it's in the box, it's like a 3D box where you got to draw all
the angles.
You know what I mean? Not just a regular box drawing.
That make a
paper.
cube.
You got to. There we go. I said the fucking box cube. The
Yeah.
cube got on it.
So it's like that's why
Bruh, listen. Yo, hey yo, you gotta stop making noise. Okay? You making noise with the bottle. I hear you drinking lemonade. You make one more sound, you're going in there.
That's my iPad dropping.
All right, well, put your iPad where it can be sturdy, please. There you go. Okay? You need to get a straw, first of all. That's what you should have got. Because I hear it every time you sip the juice, I hear it. You're done. Oh yeah, your music like cube. So it was like a curveball, right? So let me get, I'm just saying hypothetically, I just made up the bullshit in my head. So it was like a curveball. So I turned it on. I'm expecting rap, right?
Yeah.
So the first one comes on, I think is,
I just want to party.
yeah, so it was okay. Not saying, but I mean,
Yeah.
I was like, then the second one was rock, right?
Next ex-girlfriend, yeah.
Yeah, so when that came out, whoa. So that's when, if somebody threw the ball, instead of hitting that bitch started going left. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we going this way. So then, as the album's going, it's gradually, then it's pulling back into what I'm used to hearing. By the time I got to I Know, what is it
I
called?
like to know.
I Like to Know. I Like to Know kind of started coming back in to the feel.
More
that-
urban.
Yeah, there we go.
More
Yeah,
urban.
gives us it, so I said, oh shit, like this is right here. This is
Because on the album, I
fire.
try to give every community, every walk of life, something
Mhm.
they can,
I absolutely wasn't
you know what I
expecting
mean,
that.
to
By the second song.
survive with. So no matter what you do, where you from,
Mhm.
there's something on there that you can relate to.
Then I forgot the name of the song. I'm listening. I'm like, damn, it sound like Crunch on the abs. Like,
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah, so I'm
Shout
hitting
out
the- I'm hitting the
Roselle
ad-libs, I'm
USA,
like-
man. Wood.
So it's playing, you know what I mean? So I said, let me go to my shit to make sure I ain't tripping. Like,
Yeah.
so I looked down, I'm like, oh, featuring Crunch. Oh, who cares? And I heard the Crunch come in. I said, oh, okay, this is. But when I heard the second song, I'm like, I like the shit already. You know what I mean? It was just way fucking different from the rip. So I gave it, 5, 6, 7, 8 more 9 listens. You know what I mean?
Appreciate
I actually
it.
got to listen
Appreciate
to
it.
it
I
over the
definitely
weekend,
appreciate
yesterday. Definitely different. What made you go like the rock route?
It's I come from Plainfield.
Because it's
And,
absolutely rock.
It's rock. I grew up listening
Hold
to
on.
everything.
Was you screaming on one track?
No, that's
Was
a
that
feat.
you?
That's my homeboy Monster Moore.
Oh, that's Monster?
Yeah,
Oh, Monster. I was gonna have Monster on today.
yeah, that's my boy.
Monster was gonna come on today, and I forgot. I don't even think I said I booked you. I said I had booked somebody else.
Yeah,
So, Monster was coming on today, and Monster called me like, "Yo, what's up?" So I'm like, "Yo, I forgot, son."
Yeah,
Like, and
he
I
did
told
the
Monster,
feature
"Call me
on
Wednesday.
Plus.
You got to call me Wednesday. If
This
you don't,
project crazy.
yeah, I tell everybody, you got to call me by Wednesday. So if I don't call you, you call me in this reminder. We get the whole thing."
Yeah.
So he called me, and Monster was like, "Yo, I got some songs coming, blah blah." So I'm like, let's do it like this. I'll take that L. I said, when do you drop me a project? 'Cause you got a project coming.
yeah.
I told him like,
That
whenever you
shit
drop the
gonna be
project,
crazy.
I said, when you drop the project, it doesn't say feature Monster on there.
Yeah, definitely.
I didn't look at the feature. I thought it was you.
No,
But let me finish.
Yeah.
So I tell Monster like, whenever you do the project, we gonna line up that week. Like I don't give a fuck who I got in that week. I'm gonna just put you there.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So that you could do the interview, and then we'll play some of the songs, but the interview is right before you drop.
yeah. Give you a like.
You know what I'm saying?
launch-
It's like
launch
that.
impact.
There we go. So, that's Monster doing the
Yeah, me and him wrote that record in front of my house in the car like
Right.
4 o'clock in the morning.
yeah.
Just on some humbug.
Because Monster different too.
Man, that's I ain't gonna call him my son.
You was about to say my son.
That's-
I've seen that all the way coming.
That's my.
He was absolutely saying that's my son.
That's my jewel. I love that
Right.
kid. Yeah, I taught him a lot. He learned a lot. He really dope.
Right.
All aspects.
So,
Everybody got growing to do, but he dope.
like I said, what made you go to rock rap? Like, what made you just tune into that?
Cause
Oh.
we created that too.
Yeah. You say
Yes,
we.
it-
What do you mean we?
African American musicians.
Okay.
So it's like they'll always say it's that's white sound, that's that sound.
Right.
No, music
Sound is sound.
music is sound.
Yeah.
So like I said, I don't want to never be boxed.
Right.
So I had to show them I could do this too.
Versatile.
You know what I mean? But,
And that is so
and-
unexpected.
But I grew up to Linkin Park. I grew up to Creed.
Right.
I listened. It's no
There's
way.
there's a lot of people like that though.
But it's no way that if you grew up in my generation that them songs didn't influence you. Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
Like you can't because at
Korn.
the time they had the music.
Yeah.
They were the music. That was the mainstream. That was the radio. So if you listen to the radio,
I fuck with Nirvana.
that was your era.
Right. That's definitely my era.
So you couldn't help but to hear it because that's what they
Right.
played for you. That's what they brainwashed with you.
MTV was super popping with
Beavis and Butthead, all they played
Rock.
was the best rock.
yeah.
If you was a Beavis and Butthead fan, you heard all the best rock
Yeah.
records. Subconsciously.
You remember that song? This wasn't rock. I saw the sun. And
Yeah.
I remember Hubbard used to be
Saw the sun.
killing that shit back then.
Yeah.
But so, when I heard that, I hit my man Khalif. You know Khalif? Macaulay? Because he fucks with, like, that's his tunes, you know what I mean? I hit him and said, yo, you gotta check my man. He was like, I said, it ain't rap, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
fuck around. I'm like, yo, you can check my shit out. He never got back to me, though. Maybe him.
Yeah.
But as soon as I heard shit, I was like, yo, this is so different. I said, I got hit my man Freaky. Let him hear this shit, right? Like, I know this is the sound. So, you just, I mean, you listen to it so that, what made you just go that direction though? Like just to be like,
part
yo,
of
I
me.
want to
It's like,
experiment.
all right, I
Instead of
look
just
at
rapping
I
or-
look at creating anything like the movie Happy Feet. Everyone has their own personal heart song. Those
Right.
are the elements that create you as a person.
Right.
That was part of what created me as a person. So how could
Right.
I not give the world that part of me?
Mhm. Was you rapping or singing first before? Like,
I wrote before. I worked with a lot of people prior to me.
how long you been doing music?
Making music my whole life.
Right. So,
With people. I never made music for myself ever.
right. When you was fucking with Flames, what was you doing?
Producing and engineering.
You wasn't making music at the time.
I was making music, but I wasn't.
What music was you making? What kind? Was you rapping?
I wasn't rapping. I was just producing and engineering.
Right.
Still part of.
Oh, you was making music.
I was
Okay,
making
okay,
music.
okay, okay. Oh, you said,
Like
yeah.
I said, I worked mad different forms
Right.
until I found my own,
Right.
and I finally found my own to give the world
Right.
me.
Is this your first project ever?
Yes.
So let's see now. Before this, was you not making music but doing music?
No, I was writing songs for people.
Like who?
Producing.
You don't have to get in people if you don't want to.
Nah, I worked for a lot of people, but that was like a past career.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'll leave that there. But I worked with a lot of people. I've been on, like, I lived in California, lived in New York making music,
Mhm.
but it never was for me.
Right.
I was creating my heart song to give to other people.
Right.
So it never connected the way it should because it wasn't the person giving
They're
it.
not giving it the
It
energy
wasn't
that you're supposed
yeah,
to.
because it wasn't theirs.
Yeah.
So I never got to see that actually manifest because I was giving all of me to someone else.
So has those songs played or
I've had some placements,
right?
you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Nothing solid, but I've had some placements.
Right.
A couple things went really well for me,
Mhm.
you know what I mean? Prior
Right.
life. Shout out T Hustle,
Mhm.
Tony Prayer.
See Hustle, Tony
Yeah,
Prayer.
that's my mentor.
Okay. You look like a prayer.
Nah, I'm not a prayer. That's my family though.
Hey,
Shout out
Tank.
Jerk,
Tank.
King Up, Ting Ling.
We
you
tell
know?
you,
Yeah, this
you look
is
like
my
a prayer.
family,
He
though.
say he fuck with prayer.
Nah, we one big family, yo.
Right.
We from Plainfield, bro.
Mhm.
Grew up in the funk, family in the funk. We one big family.
Right.
That's what people don't get.
Mhm.
It's just, you know.
I had Keith on.
That's my boy, K Dub. That's my
Yeah.
man, son. He
Flash.
one of the dopest, son. He
Yeah.
one of the dopest dudes out here.
He actually did a video.
Son, you need your haircut.
song.
You need to go over there and get
That-
that
that
line
used- that
right.
used to be
Go
my
get
barber.
that line right, son.
Until he went on vacation, and then when he went on vacation, it was like my barber was gone.
Yeah,
But I had Keith on. Keith actually just did a song dedicated to the tier list.
yeah.
Yeah, he was driving around his car. He just named like the people on it. But, you know, he's so creative.
Me and him
like,
got the same birthday, 410, yo.
Yeah, you know what I
That's
mean?
my bro.
Shit's so creative. He just went all the way left. So
Shout
when,
out to the prayers once again, yo.
as you're writing all these songs, you know, they're dope, but they're not giving the energy that's supposed to be given.
Yeah.
Right? When did you decide to say, you know what, I think I'm gonna step into this and start doing the songs that I want to get a feel.
What
I want
happened
them to
was,
feel how it's
I
supposed
felt
to feel.
like it came a time in my creating process where I felt it's time for people to know me.
Mhm.
And with them knowing me, I had to just separate myself.
Right.
Because throughout my whole life of creating and being around different people and different companies or different groups or camps or whatever you call them,
Right.
crews, one, I never was doing it completely for self.
Mhm.
All my motives were to me jaded for
Right.
something else.
Okay.
Wants, needs,
Mhm.
more so to just stabilizing my family.
Right.
That's where it's at now. Just making sure that I create something of substance that can stabilize my family. But prior to that, a lot of times I was around people that didn't understand my purpose of being part of what they had.
Right.
I never was a sponge.
Mhm.
Never came to take away
Mhm.
or to get what you got to add to my sponge. You know what I mean?
Right, okay.
Always came as the soap.
Right.
Let me help add clean this shit up.
Yeah.
Let me be the
You
bleach.
supplying.
You know what I mean?
Supplier.
But a lot of people took my kindness for weakness, took my creativity, stole it, tried to take my ideas or my sound
Mhm.
and use it for their own, or
Right.
started implanting me into them. And that right there started making me feel weird. 'Cause when I come to you, I used to call it a vessel, a ship, right? I come to your vessel as a crew member, a shipmate, and my object is everybody got a job. When we do our jobs, we'll get to the destination together.
Right.
But if I'm doing my job and you're like, yo, I don't feel like sweeping, I'm gonna sweep too, you just slow me down.
Yeah.
So now we're not gonna
okay.
get to the same point at the same time. Either
Right.
we're gonna crash, or you gonna get there first, I'm gonna get there second.
Right.
The object is, as a collective, we all get there together.
Yeah.
So a lot of times, I didn't feel like people was utilizing my reason of being.
It wasn't utilizing you the right way, basically.
Yeah, they always would be like, oh, that's what you're doing? Dope, I'm gonna do that too. Like, nah, bro.
Oh, they
You know what I'm
they
saying?
just used you, basically.
Well, I wouldn't call it using.
I call it using. I don't know what you call it.
I'm saying they
I
was
call it
sponging. I
overusing.
call it sponging. Sponging.
They ain't sponge you.
They sponging. They was
Nah,
sucking. They was
hell
sucking
no.
flavor.
If they sponge you, that means it was ringing that motherfucker in. Getting everything.
Sucking.
Yeah.
You know what a sponge do?
Yeah.
You got the water, you got
Yeah.
the wave, you sit the sponge on
And it
top.
takes everything. Okay.
That's
I
what they
can
was
see.
doing, sponging, sucking it out. You dig?
Right.
As much as they can get from you,
Right.
that's what sponges do. They gonna get as much as they can get up.
So
Until you decide to, what you said,
Is
bring
it-
it out and
is it-
start fresh off
is
some
it-
new puddle. It'd be always a new puddle.
is this recent?
It's through my life, through my career phases. I've been part of a lot of different things.
Right.
I ate it to a lot of people, I believe. They might not give me just due or credit, but that's what life does. I
Right.
know what I did.
Mhm.
You know, everything I've ever did for anyone was always out of pureness of heart. Like
Right.
never with no wanting anything in reward other than winning.
Right. You sound nothing like how you sound on record.
That's dope.
People say that or no?
I don't understand. I don't look like my music either.
You absolutely don't look like
But
your
what does music look like?
Music doesn't have a face, but you get it when people say they don't like your music. Don't play, don't.
That's because they've been box minded. They've been
Not
programmed.
necessarily, man.
People have been programmed to hear a sound and then take a sound and put it to a face.
Ah, that kind of makes sense. Fuck. But then it doesn't make sense. I mean, it kind of does.
Because as soon as you hear an alternative tone, that's what I use, alternative tone. He's white. No, I use proper diction.
I didn't think he was white.
No, but a lot of people, that's what they say. Oh, yeah, I thought
You don't
were
sound
white.
like you white. I mean, white doesn't. It kind of has a sound when you, like you said, a weird brainwashing thing, or it makes somebody sound like they're white. When I heard it, it just, like I said, it kind of threw like, oh shit, like he can go there. Oh, okay. Like this is very different right here. It's not a white sound. If that's what what people were saying to me, I don't feel like it's a white sound. I just feel like
It's an alternative rock sound.
right.
But a lot of people say because of my diction, my pronunciation.
You talk well. That's what it
Everyone got a phone voice, right?
is? No. I'm the same motherfucker on the phone. Like, yo, what's good, my nigga? Even my grandmother called. Hey, what's up? What you doing? I am no different.
Depends. Business changes sometimes.
Even when business call, hello? Yeah, all right. I mean, I might change the I to all right. You know what I mean?
That was it right there. You see the change?
I gets in. I think I do anyway.
He just properized your combo.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like, hold up, my nigga. Hey, excuse me, how you doing?
Nah, I'm not gonna say
You know what I'm saying?
So they just say you're well spoken at all times.
Yeah. I like to articulate my thought before I speak.
Right. That's funny, but it's not funny. So, all right, let's see now. Let's go to the third one. The third one is, what's the third song?
Third song is Kiss It.
And
Kiss me on the wall, damn. She blew me in the room.
see, I can't remember because I'll be so stuck on that. That I know shit. I think she.
I like to know. That's your record right there.
Super fire. Why are you moving so much? You okay?
She's bored.
Do you use
guy is
you
wild.
using autotune
Yes.
on that joint right there? Right.
Yep.
How many features you got on this right here? Because I looked at the one feature
I
was
got
the
two
Crutch
features, Crutch and Monster.
joint. Right. How did you connect with Crutch?
That's my homeboy. We've been talking about creating for shit.
Right.
But I created in his studio, and he happened to come in my session right after I left, and my record still was up. He
Right.
hit me like, "Yo, bro, that shit cracked. I'm about to lay a verse for you, son."
Oh, to the joint that's on
Yeah,
there?
yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
"Go ahead, make it
Because
yours."
it's different. Like you got
He made it his.
hearing it. It
and,
sounds
the
it's a
shit
great
came out
hearing.
incredible. It just came out really incredible.
So you recorded in his spot?
Yeah.
Did you know him prior or no?
Yeah, hell yeah. We,
Oh, okay.
Jersey is a small place, man.
Right.
And if you really working, you should be around everyone that's working.
Right.
So I fuck with Reem Ali, MAG. That's my brother.
Mhm.
He do a lot of production for them.
Right.
We
Yeah,
always have
heavy.
studios together.
He's on his
it's
way.
one big family. Hell yeah.
I said Reem was like,
He
if we're taking steps,
taking
yeah.
leaps.
no.
So he on the
It's
Yellow
like
Brick Road, and
this
he is not taking
is
them backward
almost
steps.
there.
You know how when you walking on the Yellow Brick Road, it's like 2 forward, 1 back. He
Yeah.
just 2 forward. He might 2 forward. he ain't going backwards.
He's
yo.
right
That's
there.
my bro. Shout
That's
out MAG. Shout out Reem Ali, Swagger Guns Productions.
That boy's right there to getting that bag.
Or
He's almost.
my homeboy Paul Hustle. They just
Paul
did an
Hustle.
album together.
Yeah.
They had was it Started From Scratch project? They did that at the beginning of the summer, Blue Summer.
Right.
That shit was pretty dope.
So where did you come up with the name Utah Summer?
It's abstract. When I first started creating it,
Is there a summer in Utah? Where's Utah? I looked it up on the map, but I forgot because I was trying to
it's
feel
somewhere
like,
in Utah. But Utah is just a really diverse place.
is it rare? Didn't you? I heard something. Did you break this down on the album? Did I hear? I could have swore I seen
No,
something about the summers or something.
No, but Utah Summer is really just like the actual song is just a summary of the album,
Right.
And the experiences people experience. You know what I mean? Like just the life changes.
Mhm.
Life's gonna have its ups and downs, like the weather in Utah summer.
Yeah, that's what you. Okay, that was a song then. I
Yeah.
know. I know. I'm not fucking
But
bugging.
at the same time, using Utah just abstractly, because Utah could be anything. Summer could be anything.
Right. Utah could only be Utah, the state.
In a sentence, but in the mind. If you've never been there, your mind travels to Utah, but it's never been there.
Right. Right.
So Utah is wherever you make it.
Yeah.
So Utah could be Atlanta.
Yeah.
Utah could be Plainfield.
Yeah.
It's just an abstract word. It just.
Nobody's been to Utah.
But in your mind, you have when you heard the record.
Yeah, I mean, even when that's when my man was like, "Where can I?" Like when I posted, he's like, "Yo, where can I find that?" Because when I heard like Utah Summer, the fuck, what even? As soon as I thought, I was like, "I gotta hear what the fuck is on this album."
Utah has really high mountain ranges,
Mhm.
and it has really low valleys.
Right. Utah Summer.
So depending on where you stand in life,
Mhm.
depending on what you gonna feel.
Right.
You be at the top of the mountain, you feel the sun, or you can be in the valley and you get all the shade.
Right.
Either way, you gotta live.
You're very smart.
So,
Do people say that all the time?
no.
No? You call you stupid?
No, I don't get caught anything. Cats just respect me for me, bro. Cats just fuck with me, cats that
They
rock
call
with
you
me.
weird?
I've always been.
They
I've
gotta
never
say
been called weird, but anyone that knows me know I've just been me.
Right.
I've
You're
never.
different.
I've just been me.
You're Utah Summer.
Yep.
All the way.
As I've matured, see, once I wasn't Utah Summer.
Right.
That didn't depict who I was as a person.
So
Didn't
it was
depict
like
my lifestyle.
Colorado winter. Then.
Yeah. I was like, yeah. I was like Peruvian snow or some shit.
Yeah.
No,
Mexican winter. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. But
So the name, when you just thought of it like Utah Summer.
one day I was writing and that's what came. That's how the songs come to me.
Right.
I don't pick music. I say it picks me.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Production, you did all the production on there?
I purchased a lot. Hit Matt Irby hit major. I don't know if you know Woody.
Woody?
Phantom Boys.
Oh, yeah,
He
my
did
guy.
some production. He created
I'm supposed to have
few
him on.
songs.
I forgot.
a few songs of mine on the album.
Right.
Reem Ali did a few songs.
Mhm.
A couple cats from Canada.
Rain on there? Rain didn't put a sample on there.
He actually created my single Inside that I released in the beginning of the summer prior to the project.
Right. Okay.
But he working. He
Right.
just made me 7 dope beats in the studio last night.
What kind of beats are you getting from him? Because I'm trying to think. I know Reem's
Reem is so
style.
versatile.
I mean, I ain't gonna say he is versatile, but I know where he likes to go. I know that crutch and flow.
People get
and-
what they ask for.
You know what I'm saying?
No one gets when Reem is about to drop. Listen, he's
Right.
about to drop a project.
Of just him?
Just him, all him. He got maybe one.
He sing rap too.
He sing rap too,
Mhm.
and his shit is.
He's very
He gave me a preview, and his preview is like, "Where I'll be ready."
right.
Like this is.
I think that's the next step we need to do anyway. I never thought of it from that angle.
But,
You know, as far as production, he's fucking the streets up right now. Like everybody.
Look what Kanye West did. You build your production.
Yeah.
You get your paper, and then
Next
publishing
episode.
companies want to do work with you.
Mhm.
It's easier to do business with people you're already doing business with. No matter
Right.
how you got to do business with them.
Mhm.
So he's in a really great position. I'm proud of him. He makes me really proud.
Right.
Really proud.
So you,
Really, really proud.
you got some production with him.
Yeah, we working on some shit. And just I got my homeboy Villa Beats out of Toronto, Canada,
Mhm.
Ontario, and Toronto. He working. Shout out Fast Life Society.
Right.
With my homies down in Atlanta and out in Malibu.
When was this dropped?
August 25th.
This is very recent.
Yeah, August 25th. I released it. Same
kind
day I
of,
released it. I did a pre-festival for Afropunk to launch it. Pretty dope.
What's that?
Afropunk is it's like a urban rock festival
Mhm.
in Brooklyn, and then they have one in Atlanta.
So you went to it?
I did the pre-festival. I didn't make it on time. My
Mhm.
submission was a little late, but
Okay.
they allowed me because they did enjoy my music to rock their pre-festival.
Right.
So that shit went over really, really well, especially being that it was the day I released my album.
Right.
Had my man, you know, I had security with me everywhere I go. Gotta have
Good guy.
him with me, so yeah.
Got his fucking hat and he's covering his eyes. It's like, I'm not ready to headbutt you, nigga.
Yeah, he ain't gonna have he gonna squeeze my
so-
life out just. You know what I'm saying? But
So-
yeah,
The second joint, who produced that? Is that a band or somebody?
I don't know how he actually produced it, but I purchased that record.
Okay.
I purchased that. But my band plays it live, and they.
Oh, you have a band.
Yeah, they played exactly like it. It sounds exactly. All my music sounds like the record.
So you play with a band when you go?
It
perform?
depends on the venue.
Mhm.
If it calls for a band,
Right.
like outside venues, I prefer to perform my band.
Right.
Indoors, I'll do a track,
Right.
depending on the size of the crowd,
Mhm.
or space. But I try to stay away from certain places. I live life off of energy levels.
Mhm.
So it's like I'm creating something to build a better world. I don't want to be in a damned world.
Right.
Giving it.
So you want to get in boxing, basically. You know?
No, I don't want to. It's like, this is why, at one time I tried to create the rap music, had a song, went out and performed it, and
Like rap, like bars rap.
hell yeah.
Mhm.
I got some crack, dog.
I'm not saying-
I'm just saying, this is class music. Eventually
Right.
they'll get to
Okay.
see that unfold as well. Sometime down the line. But
Mhm.
I did it, and I had a show, performed a song, and as I'm performing, giving all my energy, and the lyrics is so raunchy, rough, thug, 90s,
Okay.
smash,
Okay.
the slam
Funk
type,
smash, okay.
like
Onyx
slam, yeah, like
Yeah,
Onyx 90s slam music,
Okay.
and it started a fight. And from that day, I said I had to change what I'm doing.
What do you mean it started a fight?
The energy, the words. One gang's over here, turned up to my music.
Right.
One gang's over here, turned up to my music. Before you know,
It went
they
right.
going, yeah. But I'm on stage rocking, giving the energy.
Right.
And like I said, I live life off of energy. And it's like, that's what I created.
That just wasn't in
I
it
created
before.
it. No, I created it. It's
Right.
like, I gave all my all to write this ill-ass record.
Mhm.
Gave my all to perform it.
Mhm.
But when I give my all, this is what it creates. I got kids. I have sons.
Maybe it's the atmosphere or the
It's the record.
what record? What's this record?
Where is it?
Yes.
I have it. It's called FOH.
Where's it at?
I have it.
Like have it where? Is it like
I have it on me.
streaming?
No, hell no. I don't promote that music.
Can I have that record?
I'll let you hear it. I'll let you hear some raunchy shit. Off air. I'll let you hear some raunchy
I'm
shit.
not gonna put it out though.
But I'll let you hear some raunchy. I'll let you hear some raunchy shit.
Can I get some songs too though?
I'll let you hear some.
I understand you
I'll
said
let
here.
you hear some.
Does he understand what I'm saying? I understand here, but I mean, can I have one?
I'll let you have a Poodle Savage record. Yes.
I still love, right? I'm trying to put out a mixtape soon. I'm put out another mixtape. I would love to have you on there.
Yeah, maybe I clash. Yeah, I'd love to. I'd love to work with you further or whatever.
I, had,
I support
I
you.
did the mixtape not too long
You,
ago.
out of all the people in where we come from, you're like the first person that really reached out and told me that you was fucking with my shit.
Nah, son, you can't.
No. I know there's people. I know my supporters. I know who's with me.
Right.
But out of the people that I don't know, you were
Mhm.
the first person to, like, yo.
I mean, because I love music, so.
But there's a lot of other people as I sit and watch my local social media, just locally, because everybody locally seems to be musically in tune.
Yeah, but
so
I don't
when
think they're
I
clicking, bro.
why not? It's good music.
They're not.
How
They're
can-
not giving it a
they-
click. You say it's good music. I can say it's good music. My guy right here says it's good music. Doesn't mean I want to fucking click it.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? So it can be great, but they're not giving the effort to even press it.
But then I see people, that shit is ass.
And they click. Yeah, but
Ass. And you know it, and they know it, and everyone else that's clicking
because
it knows
sometimes
it.
they
Sorry,
give
guys,
they
but this
give them a
is the truth.
sample. Listen. I don't know if I don't really.
I didn't
run
give a
down your
sample.
page. That's what I don't
Look,
recall.
I just gave it to you guys.
That's the difference. You know,
Facts.
sometimes people
You
want.
gotta wean them in.
There we go.
I didn't. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
Here
so,
we go now.
But I'm the guy who clicks everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I appreciate you. And
So-
everyone else like him that clicks,
Yeah, so
that gives artists a chance.
if
prior.
you think that, some people might think,
But you wanna know why people stop clicking?
Wow.
All this saturated bullshit. They've been forced to click for so many months prior.
Nah, it's just,
Man, people tired of getting emails of fucking whack music in their fucking emails. DM some whack shit.
yeah, but
It's
I click
tired of
everything,
it, bro.
man. I click
That's
everything.
you because
I mean, I'm just
one,
clicking.
you're a creator. You have something,
Right.
and you're in tune with music because
Even
you're giving
before this, I was
musicians.
clicking, though. Like,
But you always was in tune.
okay, I was saying, yeah, okay.
I remember you when you was running Gorilla Pimp era. I remember.
I was never a girl.
I'm saying that era. I'm just mentioning
Oh, okay,
the
okay,
era.
okay.
I don't.
Shout out to Will Pimp, though.
Yeah, shout out.
Because I've called my man a legend.
Yeah, who
Sam.
Sam Scarfo? Hell
Yeah.
yeah. He was the first nigga to get a deal from fucking Jay-Z personally.
Yeah.
Jay-Z signed him personally.
hmm
So a lot of people don't know Sam Scarfo might not look like he working, but he really is the business.
I think she does work. I'm not sure.
Shout out Haiti. That's my nigga.
Haiti, I'm tired of DMing you. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get somebody give me a direct fucking number.
It's hard to get in contact with Haiti,
my guy.
man.
He's moving.
That's my guy, yeah.
He's moving.
Shout out Shalik Berry, the whole camp.
You out there
man.
with Malibu right now.
Yeah. Shalik Berry camp.
That's her name?
Nah, it's a guy.
Oh.
It's a guy.
I'm talking about the little shorty got Malibu Mitch. I actually purchased her.
Yeah, the
shit
shorty, yeah.
I actually bought her music off, but somebody told me to buy it, and I said, okay, I'll buy it.
Yeah. I was, yeah, Haiti's my boy, yeah.
Did you write any music for her?
No, I didn't get a chance to work on their project.
Hold on. Zoom, baby, go in there. You're gonna lay down. That's gonna hurt your neck, okay? Go ahead. Hurry up.
Mm.
Lay on the couch, okay? You held up a mess, too. You work with Haiti on music or no?
Hmm?
You work with him with music or no? Haiti.
Nah, we was in a situation a long
Right.
time ago. Yeah.
Yo, how much are you promoting this, though? Or is it just Facebook or?
No, I'm promoting. Actually, we're about to do a really big marketing launch
Right.
for the whole brand, the whole
Right.
Clash Music brand. It's just I put the album out. I just got back from Atlanta. Did
I
7
mean,
days
that's some
down
of that shit right
there. Yeah, I was down in Atlanta for 7 days. I got to do this Sweet Auburn Fest down there
Mhm.
prior to the AC3 event that they had down there. Everybody rushed down to.
You went to that event too?
Nah, I had actually 3 stages for AC3.
Mm-hmm.
2 podcasts that I reneged on. I got sons, man. Schools, and I gotta be on top of it.
Oh, you never went down?
I was down in Atlanta for 7 days, and then I came home Tuesday, and then everyone from up here drove down Wednesday.
Right.
I had a show that Thursday that I reneged on because my sons, like I said, I just got custody of my sons. I got 4 sons. I got custody of my oldest
You got
2.
4
Yeah, man.
kids?
4 kids, 4 sons.
Okay.
3 nationalities.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I got custody of my oldest 2 sons
You
down.
look like a nationality type of guy.
Yeah, like all of them. I let them win.
You
But no, I got a girl, so I'm good right now.
didn't really renege. You took care of responsibility.
Yeah.
So I don't call that a renege. Don't call it a renege.
You know.
We take that one back. It's not a renege.
Yeah, it's not a
It's
renege, but I had
responsibility.
obligations that was more important to me than being in Atlanta at the present time.
Yeah.
So I just did Atlanta for 7 days. I was good. I was Atlanta'd out. I like Atlanta. I love Atlanta. I love the vibe of it, but me personally, it's
Right.
too slow, fast, too dangerous.
So when you was down there, what was you doing?
I went down there. I had like studio sessions,
Mhm.
couple run-throughs, clubs, couple like getting music spun.
Yeah, I was saying, did they spin anything down there?
Yeah.
Did you pick a specific record?
Yeah, I have like, depending on where I go,
Mhm.
depending on what I'm going to give the crowd, I'm going to give them what they want.
Okay.
So if I come to an urban scene, they're going to get more of an urban show from me.
Right.
If I go to a more alternative rock crowd, they're going to get more of that.
So you're bouncing through all these,
Multiple different sets.
right? Because you're not just on one path. You're actually, like you said, you're on a clash.
Yeah,
So you
so-
clashing from.
Wherever they allow me to come and give my energy, that's where
Right.
I go.
Do people get the feel of when they see you like, oh shit?
Most of the time before I go on stage, people don't know what I'm going to do.
They just.
They just like, oh, and then when it happens, it's like, and then by the time the 3rd song comes on, it's like, what the fuck did I just see?
Okay.
Because, the spectrum. They
So,
get to see the spectrum.
If you do urban, what would you do?
I would perform Inside, Used to Be, and since I'm promoting the album, I always perform Utah Summer. So,
Utah Summer's the go. But the joint that I like, do you ever?
yeah, but that's not.
Where
Actually,
do
when
you
I
perform
performed that
at?
in Atlanta, I performed Inside.
What kind of crowd though?
Um,
What's that song again? I know.
I'd like to know.
I like to know.
I'll perform that record anywhere, but it's depending on how I set the setup. You know what I mean?
It's
like,
kind of rocky too, right? Isn't it?
yeah.
And that shit is just catchy as hell. So, yeah, what do you perform that urban? It can go urban though.
Yeah, it can. And I performed that in Atlanta. It went over well.
Well,
That was my first time getting to perform that record in
Right.
Atlanta. Like when I went to Atlanta, I got to perform that twice out of my 3 sets, and
It was a vibe.
shit was crazy.
For
But
that joint?
by the time I got there, it was already crazy.
you already had them settled.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, once I got there, it was like, holy shit, I got the crowd. Like I really
Yeah, I think
got
that's a
'em.
good. The
I
third.
really got them.
So was that third song, fourth song?
Yeah, that was the 3rd song
That's a
on the
great
set.
third song, yeah.
Yes, by the time I got to that, and that record allows me to have more like crowd interaction. I can
Yeah.
like breathe. I can
Yeah.
take my time. It's not fast. It's a fun record to perform.
It's a fun record, period. Because now I'm thinking about you can go any which way. It got that your voice is going into the pop rock, if that's what you would call it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But the beat is. I don't know. You saw we left with it, man. I love that song.
appreciate
You
it.
got a video? Any videos?
I'm actually working on 2 visuals as we speak. I'm doing
Utah
that.
Summer.
No, Utah Summer.
You're not doing this video?
I'm doing Utah Summer, but we're flying to Utah to do it. So that's like
A word?
that's coming.
In the summer.
Probably mid-March.
It makes sense, right? It makes sense, right?
So
It would
my
make sense.
management's getting all that settled now. Like you know what I mean, actual location and all of that permits and all that shit. So we want to do it like we want to really have a Utah experience in the video.
Yeah. I wonder what. So I get to see what Utah looks like now.
Yeah, because we're actually gonna go there.
You're gonna
like,
go now. Now I have to
check out
it's
the
not a
local
theory
spots
now,
that
it's
like
not-
shout out to all the spots that follow me like 803 Foods Eats,
This is
801
in Utah?
801 Eats, yeah.
They fuck with y'all there?
Yeah,
They would have to.
couple locals.
Yeah, y'all better be fucking with. I swear to God.
So, yeah,
Not just
shout
Utah
out to
fucks
them.
niggas up. They
Shout
fuck
out
with
to everyone
you.
in
You
Utah that's
motherfuckers
already
out
fucking
Utah
with
summer.
So yeah, so we're gonna stop by and support them like they've been supporting me. Stop by
How
at
how
eateries.
soon you think?
The video will probably be shot prior to the year ending,
Right.
but I'm not like in a rush. Everything
Right.
I do, I want to really make sure that it's proper. You know what I mean? I don't want to give nobody nothing half done.
Yeah.
Like no raw meat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
I
really-
like my shit well done.
yeah, so
So what's the other visual then?
we're gonna do I Like to Know,
Mhm.
and we're gonna do Inside.
I like to know what you got the
The concept of the visual,
you got the what's what I'm
the
trying to
treatment.
treatment.
Yes, it's already finalized.
I don't want to know so bad.
I'll tell you off the record.
It's like
It's crazy
any
though.
cameos in there?
I don't know who's gonna pop up, but I'm down for the niggas that play roles.
I love
And then
players on there.
You're more than welcome. More
I
than
gotta go
welcome.
listen to the song like 85,000 more times so I can figure out
Nah, once I
where I'm
explain to you,
stepping in.
once I explain to you the concept, all my music,
Yeah, I'm dying to see the visual
It's,
behind your brain right now.
yeah, because I try to give people a 3 dimension on a situation.
Mhm.
Like you have your visual, your eyes, like your senses.
Right.
So my songs may not depict my visual,
Right. Okay.
but once you relate them to each other, they'll speak value.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I want to show the world on its surface value. I want to show them what the real world looks like,
Right.
not Hollywood's world, not this
Just
fantasized. I'm balling. No,
Yeah.
bro. This is what's really going on in our
Bunch of fucking
communities.
lies, basically.
But yeah, so this is what's really going on in my community. This is what I really experience. This is what I see.
Right.
This is how I truly feel. My songs are how I truly feel. My real life experiences, and my
Mhm.
visuals would be visuals and views of the world I view.
Right. So you doing all the treatments yourself, or you got somebody working with you?
I'm working with Renell Jolly right now on a project.
Mhm.
Dolo reached out.
Dolo
to him.
Films?
Yeah, man.
Yo, Dolo, you gotta come on, okay? Enough is enough. I'm tired of every nigga coming on here talking about fucking Dolo. Okay?
Yeah.
Dolo actually came here before.
That's my boy.
He came with Fo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
but
both, yeah.
I said Dolo. Dolo, you gotta sit right here one day, okay? You gotta sit right here because I'm tired of hearing your fucking name.
Yeah, dad life. You know the shit.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Team 420, man.
I definitely don't do that. I get randoms at my job.
All right.
I heard about the legalized in Jersey. Did you hear that?
I heard they want to pass the bill. I know it's medically legal. And we got medical cards, so we good.
Is it legal in Utah?
I don't know. I got a medical card, so they medical. If it's
You get a
state-
medical card?
Anywhere.
I have a medical card, so I'm good in every state. That's medically legal.
So when it's legal, you don't need the card though, right?
No, once it's recreational.
You think you're gonna do it in Jersey?
Hell yeah, it's too much money in it. Jersey's one of the expensive states. So.
I mean, the motherfuckers gonna get robbed. They're gonna
Oh,
shut.
man.
Yeah, they're gonna look, my man. They're gonna pass the bill and that shit gonna get shut down in a year.
No, they ain't.
Damn, every dispensary got robbed.
They won't rob
Niggas
the
ain't shit out
dispensary
here.
because what'll happen is it gives all the people that's business mind,
Mhm.
that's into this shit, to make it legal. You don't have to go out there and sell it on the streets and get locked up when you can sell it at a
Yeah, you
store.
can get your own store.
Everybody got it popping. So
I think niggas should be looking. You know what?
that,
I got the light bulb effect just now.
yeah, that's what cats
I
should
think
really
I'm
be
about to
investing
look
in,
in-
putting their money into getting their licensing and legalizing their company before
Snoop
the
was
push.
saying that, right?
Yeah.
Somebody was saying like, yo, you need to start looking at him up on the dispensary game.
Shout out Eugene Monroe.
Homie from
He used to play for the Jacksonville Jaguars. He was
Yeah.
playing for.
one of them teams.
He graduated with me. That's my boy, huh?
He into that right now, right?
Yeah.
In the Ravens,
Yeah,
yeah.
the Ravens.
He's an activist. He has a dispensary out in Carson City,
Okay,
Nevada.
right.
Shout out to him and his strand. That shit is fall.
Yeah. You have something in your strand?
Yeah, I went out there. I was in Nevada. I drove out there and checked his dispensary
You drove where?
from Vegas to his spot,
Oh.
Carson City.
Motherfucker said he-
Just a long drive.
I
Nah,
had to say he
that's
drove
two
from
and- that's
Jersey?
2.5.
Holy shit.
Nah, I drove from
You better
Vegas
stop in Utah,
to Carson
boy.
City. You gotta get to Utah, yo. You gotta get to Utah. But,
Yo, so how long you gonna let this joint settle right here, the Utah summer trip? I keep saying it because
I want to really just give everybody a chance to find out about it first
Mhm.
before I give them something different. But I'm just gonna keep giving them visuals
Right,
and keep allowing them to revisit the album
Mhm.
from a different standpoint. 'Cause every song is different,
right.
so every visual will be different. So every time you experience the record or the visual,
Right.
it should change as it progresses.
So you plugging this everywhere, like, because I'm thinking this, like you said, it's a clash, so it's just not urban. Where else are you? I'm thinking the urban out here.
We shop in the movies, soundtracks.
Right.
like
It's
every-
definitely got the soundtrack feel.
Yeah, so we're working
Oh,
it. We're going from every angle. Right now, it's just everything's still at the ground floor. You know what I mean?
Because it's so.
It's Rome. Rome wasn't built in a
Yeah,
day.
it's actually very recent, August,
Yeah.
right? Oxide, what, 2, 3, 2?
It's like 8, 6, 7 weeks old.
Yeah, it's not
maybe.
even. Oh, you dropped it late August.
August 25th.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's
Last
right
week.
there.
So
August,
it's like-
September. Oh, yeah, ain't even fucking.
It's not even a
Yeah,
solid
3
2 months.
months,
Yeah,
yeah.
still baby. So we just, the visuals coming soon.
Right.
Probably be out probably next month. Beginning of the month.
How you been performing anywhere? But I mean, besides you
New York and Atlanta.
Right.
I rock those 6, 3, 5 venues. 5 venues.
What, in the city?
What
What was the crowd?
The outside festival for the Afropunk was outside.
Right.
So
you had a
Lower
band?
East Side.
It was a
Nah,
mixed crowd.
it was crazy. It
Yeah.
was crazy. Yeah. It was inside Tompkins Square Park. So if you know that area, it's the Lower East Side.
Mhm.
You got the locals that live there.
Mhm.
You have the shopping. Then you have
Right.
people that just lamp in the park.
Right.
And because it was a festival, people
They
flew
went
to the crowd.
Yeah.
So it was a really lovely turnout. I got to see people that was into their own life get in tune to me.
Right.
And that was like a
Okay.
change. That was like an ego booster, you know,
Yeah.
like a morale booster. Like,
So that feels good to you being, like you said, you gave people the music, you know, or you let people take your style. I'm not gonna say, but you know what I'm trying to say. The difference now, you seeing people actually listen and hear to the music.
yeah.
Is it giving you a different effect? I mean, is it giving you a thing like, damn, I knew this would be this right here?
I think anyone that creates something knows that that's what it's supposed to do, but the
Mhm.
feeling is always surreal. Every
You know what I'm saying?
time.
So like, oh
I mean,
shit.
I don't think any artist, no matter how big you is, every time you hit the stage and rock it, man, you get the same
Right.
feeling. It's just like, if I did that shit,
Yeah,
you seen them
yeah,
niggas, yo, like, that shit crazy.
Yeah.
I believe every time, unless you're just tired of doing that shit.
Right, right.
It might come a time, but right now I'm still new to it. So
Yeah, very
when
new.
people come to you after the thing, it feels good. It feels like I did my job. Like I'm doing my job, that I'm actually
Right.
doing what I was supposed to do and feel how I was supposed to.
So who's your band? What's the name of the band?
I named them, but they don't like their name, so they don't have a name.
But you named the band. They don't.
Yeah, I
they don't
named
like
it, but they don't like it.
they don't-
So
at all.
no,
What was the name? Fuck, I want the name.
dinosaurs. Allen Hendricks and the dinosaurs.
That's a way though. You think of that?
I can't.
Come on, you get at me honest thoughts. You like the dinosaurs or no?
Hey, they all dinosaurs.
Nah, they not dinosaurs. Don't say that. They had the reason why I wanted to
they
name
do
my
their thing, though.
the
They
reason why I wanted to
definitely
name
rock
my band of dinosaurs is because I'm from Plainfield. I come from the original funk, original P,
P.
Parliament Funkadelic.
Mhm.
Eddie Hayes was my uncle,
Mhm.
so it's like that's what I grew up in. And there's a lot of musicians. My father, he traveled the world. He's a funk musician.
Mhm.
He's been playing bass forever. I grew up in it, so he plays bass for me. His friend that traveled the world is
Your father
Yeah.
plays bass for you.
yeah.
Okay.
Then I have Charlie Rivers. He plays guitar.
Mhm.
Richie, he plays guitar as well.
Mhm.
Donald Banks, he plays keys, and I have I keep forgetting his name. I call him Lambo fucking Lex.
Right.
He played, you know, because he just looked like he's supposed to have a Lamborghini. When everybody pulled up, he's supposed to have a Lambo. But
These older cats.
yeah, Craig
Ah.
Lambert. That's my drummer's real name.
Craig?
Yeah, Lambert. He plays drums. He's light skinned, light eyes.
No.
But yeah, they're all older. All my musicians are late in their 50s, 60s. They're
Ah, that
older,
makes
seasoned, original sound musicians.
Right.
Because I'm standing on being an original Plainfield member. I was born at Millenburg House.
Right.
You dig what I'm from Plainfield, so it's only right for me to give the world what Plainfield has to offer.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
So instead of going out there picking young cats my age, I went and got the cast that was there that knows this shit,
Right.
that knows the music, that can
Right.
play it and give the world that real Plainfield funk feel.
Right. So they played the album.
Yeah.
Like whatever beat is played. I mean, whatever they play that live at
Yeah.
the same time.
Yeah.
So you like live feeling.
Hell
You
yeah.
fuck with Zeke?
Who's that?
Zeke Marley
No, I don't know who he is.
and the Vaders.
You don't know who he is?
Zeke is an artist in Plainfield.
I really don't listen to him. When I'm in,
I mean, I'm only saying Zeke-
like in the
Zeke has a
last
band.
19 months, I probably haven't listened to nothing
Mhm.
but Ed Sheeran.
Ed fucking Sharon.
Yep. No, I feel like he's the only person that is my competition.
I was only saying Zeke because Zeke plays with a band.
I don't mean to sound arrogant
No, I ain't nothing wrong
or
with that.
rude, but you know, like,
Yeah.
I just always want people to understand, like, when they watch me or hear me speak, it's not out of arrogance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not me being egotistical. It's
Mhm.
just it's how I feel.
You should.
But I'm
you're
humble
supposed to feel
about
like
it.
that, though.
But I'm humble. Like
Right.
I would never put the cart before the horse. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I just got the blinders on right now and all I
Yeah.
see is straight.
You should though. It's your time right now.
I hope so.
Like I said, I think being that you coming so different, it definitely should take off quick though. But I was back to Zeke. I was only saying Zeke because Zeke got a band and he raps, but he raps with his band all the time. It's like live.
Yeah, it's a
So
great
it's
feeling.
very-
Because it was like when you get on a stage you're by yourself, it's a cool world up
Mhm.
there. But when you can feed off other people's energy that's there with you, bro, it
Yeah.
just makes it a little bit easier.
Right.
that just, we about to do this. Like, when my drummer, I'm like, oh, we in this now. So by the time I get my first couple lyrics out, the energy, they're feeding off of me turning up, and the crowd is pushing. We pushing together. And before you know it, bro, we just had a good night. You know what I mean? It just was like, damn, we really did it. And the people responded to it so well. Like, they adapted. They loved it. They rocked with us, and they showed their support. And after the shows, you get to see how much you really did. Like, when people come up to you wanting your shit and take pictures.
Yeah.
It's like, wow. And a lot of times, I have shirts coming. I have hats coming. Pens and pencils and paper book bags and all that shit coming for kids. Yeah. Cause, like I said, I got my son, so a lot of stuff I do, and I'm going to do this for the kids. I don't give a hell about the adults. Sorry.
Right.
It's the generation behind me.
Right.
I don't give a hell about my generation. You know what I'm saying? So you see us all damn now. And the music's pushing for the next generation to be just as fucked up, or worse. So why not look at the music? We have a whole epidemic of pill poppers because of the music influence.
Yeah, but it changes every 7.
Why?
8?
Because the government, they might not want you to say this, but the government, that's the imagery they want to project.
I never looked at it like that. I'm not in too deep. But you can give me some jewels.
No, I'm just saying, like, every time they want the world to change, they change the music. When Jay-Z, when people were spending all their money on jerseys, and only people that was making money in the fashion industry was athletic companies. When Fabulous came out, pushed the whole jersey lane.
Yeah,
Jay-Z, they pushed Jay-Z because he had the voice to do change clothes and bring out button-ups. And what happened?
I don't think I really ran with that one.
Maybe you didn't
I don't
buy a
remember.
button-up. Maybe you didn't go buy a button-up,
I had
but the
buttons.
world went and brought polos. When that change clothes, when that came out, Fabulous had it. He had the dim, 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 dim.
Yeah.
I can't deny that shit. Everybody had a jersey, bro.
I had jerseys.
You had to wear a jersey. You had to have
9,
authentic.
10, 11.
You had to have a 50 or a Metro and Ness fitted. You had to have a Metro and Ness jersey. You had to have
Mitchell and Ness, but
New Era 50.
We actually went to the
authentic store.
NBA store in New York, in the city, getting our shits.
Why? Because Fabulous made it popular.
And we was getting 52s, and the shits was long. 54.
But who musically told you to do it? Visually. Fabulous.
Was it Fab?
Fab was the jersey king. Fab had every jersey till he got tired of wearing everything, then he started wearing hockey jerseys.
I even went and got a jersey and took that bitch and got Gucci on that motherfucker.
See, look.
I spent bread for that bitch too.
Yeah, because jerseys was in. But then what happened was,
Gucci on that too.
Check it. So then, the fashion industry, all them people at that level was like, yo, we gotta change the imagery because there's a lot of money being lost. We went a whole year without making no money.
Right. Yeah, you gonna hear that in not on that, but in the audio, the tapping.
Oh my bad.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? They wasn't making no money, so
Right.
Jay-Z came out being the leader of the movement to change clothes.
Right. So what is it now?
Now it's
whatever.
Molly Perkins says. Molly Perkins said.
Yeah,
Biggest record in the world, Molly Perkins says. And now the imagery is
Pimp popping the sipping lane.
be a whore, change your body, fix your face, and you can make it. Don't be you.
So what's next then? What do you think is next?
Me.
Actually.
The change.
You're the change.
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
Love
You don't
yourself,
think
be
that is
yourself.
coming with K-Dot spitting it? Be yourself and Cole and...
He's speaking into a dead people.
Nah, what the fuck you mean that his shit is booming? Like
It's booming
the
because
sales,
there's
I mean, that means it's touching a lot of ears, man.
Yeah, but the masses ain't
But-
pushing it. Who's his consumer? Who is his consumer? Is it the dead people or the just the people that support the Caucasians, the Asians, the homosexuals, or is it the people that should be hearing it, that should be waking up, that
I
should
don't know,
be
man.
enlightened?
Because I think everything is so fucking different. It's divided.
K-Dot is who? Kendrick Lamar?
Kendrick Lamar.
His album before this one was better.
And
The
then-
one before this one was
Different
more
butterfly?
social conscious. Was way more social conscious. Was talking about having a black nose and black face
Yeah.
and all that.
But I mean,
This
but
one,
he's pushing-
this one, yeah, he's pushing the line, but he ain't pushed the agenda like he did last time. And
So
he ain't
far,
do the
so-
sales he did last time.
Nah, this bitch sold right here.
It ain't that. Like one before this one, sold.
Nah, I don't think it's so more than Damn. Damn had the highest. He shitted on Drake, and we talking about Drake. He
Drake sales went down, man.
But his
Can't get the
sales was
record.
crazy for views.
it's gonna be.
Views was bananas.
You gotta think.
And then-
People don't buy no more. Everyone wants
Streaming.
to see. No, they want to. This
I'm
world,
streaming, man.
this world isn't about listening. It's about seeing. It changed.
That's why I do that right there. I said I preach that almost every episode where I say, you know, I do the camera joint because people don't like to fucking listen.
They don't listen no more.
But I call it for the idiots, where they watch it and they say, I listen to it. Not even understanding that you just said you listened to it, but you really meant you fucking watched it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that's their new form. That's their new form of listening,
Mhm.
is to see. You know what I mean?
No,
It's just
exactly.
like fucked up, but that's just what it's changed to. So, shout out to everyone winning up their visuals. You know what I'm saying? Mine coming soon.
Yeah. Hey, where we at, team? Because I need to get to my fucking FanDuel. Get the right time this time, brother. Please. We went an hour and a half last one, and I knew this shit was like OD. Oh my God. Yo, I usually go an hour. So look, let's do this. I really love your music.
I appreciate
Okay?
it.
I think it's really new. I'm not gonna even say I hate different. It's very new. It's new to my ears,
Okay.
which was always a good thing. That's why I said when I played it, I didn't, like you said, I didn't know what to expect. Looking at the cover, it's like, what the fuck am I going to get out of this, right? Especially with the name Utah Summer. Okay, so I didn't go straight. What's the first song on there?
I
Utah
just
Summer.
want to party.
Yeah, so
Utah Summer closes the album because
Yeah.
it's the summer. Right?
So I didn't go straight to Utah Summer, the song. I just went to the album and I played it through. I'm like, oh, I like this shit. It's fucking, like, this is fire. I can really listen to enjoy this. It's enjoyable.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed the album. I think I told a few people to check it out. I never got word back, but I just think the problem is what any problem, like you said, you need some fucking visuals and nobody listening. I think the visuals. And
They're listening. It's just I thought the grassroots people would listen.
Yeah.
I have people. They're
No, I'm
listening.
not listening, but I'm saying,
it's
like you
like
said, you want
I
the-
come from Plainfield, and I thought that.
Facebook's definitely not the answer.
I'm saying, I'm just saying. I thought Plainfield people would have stood up a little bit harder.
Yeah, I want to break the mic. I want to slam it when you said that.
Yeah. So
Because that never happens
yeah.
at all.
Because that's like it's big fish in a little pond. You dig me?
And you're a little fish in the pond. You're a big fish in the pond. I'm a little fish in the pond.
Yeah.
The big fish that's in the pond is the people that's the super ratchet ones. And they're
Yeah.
doing all the nuts.
All the shit that destroys us even more.
And
They feed into
that's-
what the world
That's
wants.
what grabs.
Like I said, we got to preach.
That grabs. I mean, I try. Y'all don't preach it. I'm 70 episodes in when I'm actually about 76 in because I have other episodes. So you figure 76 weeks is.
That's a year and some shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, the first fucking 40, I was preaching that support shit, and I'm like, man, you know what? Yeah.
No, you got support.
I'm not.
I don't look for support. I tell people all the time, I don't want your
Yeah,
support.
now I don't. I have my man Beat Beat
I
broke some
can't
shit down for
Be
me.
my boy.
Be the boss.
That's my boy.
He broke some shit down to me, and
Come
I'm
from
like,
the same place.
this shit
That's
makes
my
sense.
boy.
Like, I don't look for support now.
Shout out
I just
Vita.
do what I
Shout out.
do.
Cost to be the boss slogan line.
And yeah, and certain fucking people I have on gets different streams. One person might get 1,000 or 1,500, 2,000 streams. Another person might only get 80, which be so fucking weird to me. Like I don't understand that concept. That's why I think support is support.
See, I
People
don't
only support the people they want to support.
No, see, I don't ask for support. Support
So-
means you hold me up.
Mhm.
I support my goddamn self.
Right.
I make my own money, I buy my own shit, I take care of my family. I ain't looking for nobody for that. Unless you're gonna invest.
Right.
If you're an investor, come support me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So what do you-
I'm looking for love.
Right. So
Show me the love I showed you.
Right.
When I share your shit, share mine. Just show me the same love.
I don't even expect that. I don't look at it like that angle either.
Cast
I
on
show
show.
love and I don't think like, show me. I thought that in the beginning. I'm gonna show everybody love and love back. And now I'm at the point like, I don't need to give a fuck. I'm gonna show you love.
I
show you
with
love.
with my home,
I do it with everybody. Not even,
I fell out of love with my home.
I've been found love and I still show love.
But no matter how far I go, I'm always going to let the world know that's where I came from,
Right.
and that's where it all started for me.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm always going to do for mine.
Right.
So the kids, they're good. My
Right.
town, generations to come, they're going to be fine. So I'm going to make sure.
Your son,
My son's an artist.
yeah, I never checked his music. I meant
Yeah,
to.
his
I
name
forgot.
is he changed his name now. He's a little older, and he's creating solely by himself without my consulting. Dad, I got this record, yo. He's
Was he doing that?
we're same place as I record, he records. So we be in quad. I had him in quad a couple times. I had him in Daddy's house.
I I mean, if he's doing his own.
No, he's writing his records on it.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Not like, hey, Dad, what you think about this? And I'm like, oh, nah, dog, you got to change that.
Okay.
Put this line right. Check this line right. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you should say it like this.
Right,
now
right.
it's like, yo, check this, check that. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
You wanted something.
Yeah,
But, like, I got to show him completion. So I give him tasks like, yo, if I go to the studio, you got a record? He'll be like, see you later. I'm out.
Okay, I'm leaving
You know what I'm saying? Until you can show me that you want it just as bad as I do, then I can't stop doing what I'm doing for you.
Right.
So now he's playing piano. Plays like 2 hours a day. And he writes a record a night.
Is he teaching himself to play piano?
Yeah, I'm right.
How's he teaching himself?
On the internet, go on YouTube.
Damn, I just said to myself, man, because Ting don't want to help me. I just said to myself,
the dopest pianist ever. I just asked myself, yo, Ting, my pianist fall through on the gig. I'm
about to go on YouTube and teach one because I produce too.
Yeah.
I make beats. I'm not a producer.
Shit, you gotta throw one to me, dog. I fucking
man,
up.
my shit is like, eee.
I don't care.
But you know what? You know what's funny? I think I have a lot of stuff that's sitting in my computer that sways. I think that your style, because sometimes I go into
when I tell any creator, it's not finished or finished until you give it to the world.
Right.
It's not hot or hot until you give it to the world. So you might not think it's done, but when I
think it's done. I just think
like
I just
wait
wait for the right
when I go to
people
Reem,
come
like
across.
I'll go to Reem, we'll be sitting, and I'll be like, let me go into your lab. I'll go in his computer, I'll pull up his beats, and then I'll go pick beats that he says isn't finished, and they're finished to me.
Right. Okay.
That's what I heard him as.
Right.
And I like it.
All right.
Now as a creator, you might be like, I gotta add this 808 on the bottom.
I know.
But it's not
I feel
that. So when I display my stuff to people, I never tell them my mistakes. I never tell them anything. I just let them listen. And if they critique what I thought was a mistake, then yeah, it's visibly there.
Right.
But as a creator who knows your mistakes with you.
That's very, very thought of.
So
that makes total
those are
sense.
some beats, bro.
Now I'm thinking
and I'll
like,
just fuck up what I got.
I'm trying to think now what I got. Like I could throw him. Wow, I could throw you a lot of shit that's just sitting.
Because I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna add what I can to what I got.
Yeah, so I was saying I told myself I'm about to go on YouTube and teach myself keys. I've been making beats for like, I want to say 8 years, 9 years, maybe 10, 11 years off and on. And I just, I don't know how to play, but I get on there. I know how to know sounds.
I don't know what site or what.
You can just go on YouTube, bro. Just type piano lesson and they teach you.
But it's just like the Guitar Hero, the video game. That's what it looked like. God, and he sitting at the piano and he playing it. Now he playing with 2 hands and he playing songs. I'm like, oh shit! Last week he couldn't play.
It takes a
but
lot
he's taking
of dedication, man.
2 hours a day.
Yeah.
He wanted, you gonna get it. I explained to him like, with any craft, especially piano, everyone's looking for a keyboardist.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone on tour needs a keyboardist. Everyone in church needs a keyboardist, organist. It's money there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a skill that you'll always, no matter what, make money. You might never get a job for a 9 to 5. That might not be your twist, but on Sundays,
Right.
you're gonna make you $300-$400. You gonna feed yourself.
Yeah.
So, yeah, think 9 to 5, think job, think sports being everything. But at the end of the day, you gotta secure your shit.
Yeah.
So you gotta have real skill sets, real trades. So 2 hours a day is gonna secure his
I'm
bag.
gonna try, man. I get home.
Half an hour a day. Just
That sounds good, right? Sounds very good. But then I get home and I look at the PS4, and then my boy had called me, text me like, "Yo, you getting on?" I look at the computer, and I'm like, "I don't look at the PS4." But I said to myself, what I'm gonna start doing is, I need to have a keyboard in front of me. I want to start looking and listening while I'm at work.
Yeah.
Because I can, you know what I'm saying? I can watch it and I get home and maybe I can play with it. But I told
You
myself.
gotta do them simultaneously.
You know what I'm saying? I told myself I need to start going. I should have did it a long time ago. I need to go on YouTube and I need to actually teach myself because I think I'm fire, and I think like, yo, if I can learn
Even if you
fucking
not
keys,
even in whole
though,
keys, just learn some chord structures,
That's what I'm
different
saying.
patterns.
I need to learn like certain shit. What connects with? It don't take me that long. I connect it, so then I gotta, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
One time and then hit record again.
But when you record, and once you get the chords,
that's
you do a 4 and loop it, do a 2.
That's what I'm saying. That's the whole thing. Like if I can learn
to
how to get up in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Without having to record and hit the first key, and then I had to wait till I go back around, loop up, second key, third key, instead of just hitting record, bing, 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 bing. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Night Shine too. Shout out.
My God, Sean, I'm waiting for
Shine,
the R&B
you winning
album.
right now.
I'm waiting for the R&B album, Sean.
Yeah.
Tiller edition, or I hate saying Tiller, but that type of just
Night
smooth,
Shine got it.
I listen to Night Shine all the time.
Night, the whole Let's Roll is lit, yo. Shout out Fo.
Fo.
Yeah. Fuck with everybody out here in Jersey, man.
Yeah. But those main ones that's really highlighted right now.
They worked so
highlight
hard,
mark
bro.
on It's Shine,
Son,
Crutch,
Their work ethic.
and Fo.
And anything you do, if you work hard enough, it's gonna show.
Ness
And that's
too.
all you're
Janice.
seeing.
Janice working too.
He's been working for a long time. Like, yo, in this life, you only see what you put out,
Mhm.
and you can see what they put out.
Right. I wish Flames is like really pushing himself. Flames is dope, and he has a great fucking brain of ideas. He's an idea man. I think
He needs maybe just a better support. His support system dope. His squad is lit. It's just they gotta.
he got to be pushed more. He got
Not him. Just a lot of people in general. What I had to realize that, what do you want out of this shit?
Mhm.
Who do you want to reach and how far do you want to go? Are you trying to be locally
Man,
superstar?
he could go, man.
Do you want to be, hell yeah, he can go. Flames could have got a deal when he was 14, 13 years old. He was the hottest rapper to me.
Mhm.
Him be the boss, sky high.
You fuck with Nels? Nels has a great.
I don't know. I never really tuned into his music.
Why?
I have a thing about when everyone's trending it, not to trend it.
Mhm.
I wait till the wave dies and then I go listen. So
You never
I never.
tuned into none of his music?
No disrespect to him. That's just
Right.
I was in creating process too. So I never like to listen to anything no one else is doing while I'm creating. Because
Yeah.
I don't want no one to say that they influenced me.
Ah.
So
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
so I didn't listen not because I don't fuck with him.
Right.
It's just I didn't listen one because I was creating it two.
Yeah.
The buzz was too big for me to want to tune in.
Right.
'Cause I want to see when it slows down. Is it really that? A lot of people hop on a wave just because it's wave.
Yeah.
And then 6 months later, you listen like, how the fuck was everybody waving to that?
I like it. I think you should give it a chance now.
Oh, I
it's,
am.
it's kind of simmering down, and I was just about to hit my boy and tell him it's time to drop that video to rise that bitch back up.
Yeah,
man.
so I definitely had plans on tuning in,
I think. You
but
should.
I'm definitely coming off a high of creating. So
Right.
it's like
When you get a chance,
I did my launch that
so
now I'm in
marvelous.
like back
Yeah.
into the. So yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna definitely check out Nels. Shout out to Nels.
Now, so
Shout out
marvelous.
to R.I.P. Marv. You know.
Before I get your shit out, I think I got something special coming. Shout out to my boy Vo, man. That's my brother. He called me with a super great idea, man. I mean, like, it's something similar to what I've been doing the whole time, but his angle is just, I want to give it out so fucking bad, bro, but I don't want nobody to take the idea. I just want to put it in the air while I'm thinking of it. We got something coming. It's generally his idea, you know what I'm saying? But I'm involved in it. Just been a lookout, man. We got something coming, Royalty Fan, man. Something super fucking great, I think, that, you know, when people get on board with this, it's going to bring back a lot of flavor, man. A lot of Sazon.
Yeah,
There's
a
some
lot of
Sazon.
splash.
There's a lot of Sazon, man. I think that, what he doing, I hope, you know, I'm gonna stay on him. I hope this shit fall through. And even if we cook it through the winter. You know what I mean? That's what I'm hoping. Cook through the winter. Maybe do some shit, but the general idea that they gave me, like musically wise, is fucking great. But definitely, when we get this shit over, I'm gonna tell you about it. I want you on board with it. But get your social media out, man.
Yeah, that's the.
You can just get your social media out real quick though.
Yeah.
Your social media. Get yours out. You gonna get yours out?
Oh, my social media right now for the joint. I'm yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you about it. Nah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell you.
but Allen Hendricks, Allen_Hendricks at SoundCloud,
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, Facebook.
Is that on? That doesn't sound right, is it?
No, but there are projects on SoundCloud.
Okay. Allen Hendricks on SoundCloud?
Yeah, everything is Allen Hendricks.
IG?
IG, Allen
Facebook?
_Hendricks.
Spell Hendricks, please.
HENDRICKS.
Okay.
Original, not no carbon
Not
copy.
with no X.
Yeah, no carbon copy shit.
Yeah, there we go. So, I want to thank you for coming through.
Appreciate you for having me, bro.
Like I said, man, I think the album is very enjoyable, and you're very articulate, like you said. I noticed, so I can see why your album goes the way it goes. You know what I'm saying? You know, hopefully, we get some visuals real soon. I think.
They're coming. They're definitely coming.
I think that more people would tune in when the visuals come, because it's definitely a different feeling.
Yeah, it's a different world now. So
The
you
people
gotta
that didn't click it when they see it, it's like, Oh shit, let me go back. Now let me go check the whole joint right there. You know what I'm saying? Because the name itself is very. Give me an articulate word real quick. It's very like it's
Organic, right? It's new.
organic, but it's very It's just, you know what I mean. It pulls you in. You know what I'm saying? It's like
It's abstract.
there we go. I want to check like the name Utah Summer is just
Hippie shit, man.
yeah, it's just like
Peace, love, and
Utah
hippie
Summer.
shit.
Let me go check this joint. So check him out, Allen Hendricks, on all social media, even also all streaming services. You can find
Even
Utah Summer.
Pandora. It's on Pandora too.
Everything.
For all you people that don't want to
Search Allen Hendricks on all streaming services. Very, very original. Put like that, not different. Very original, all original shit. You know what I'm saying? If you like good music, this is the way to go. He's hitting you with all flavors. It's connecting. What do you call it? Clash. He's clashing and everything. So if you like, what is it again?
Alternative rock,
Mhm.
indie pop,
Mhm.
R&B, or hip hop.
Mhm.
I'm
All
your
that.
guy.
He
yeah.
got something for every one of you fuckers. And this is a 70 and we out.